everyone. So I'm a little late making this video, but I'm gonna do my TBR for the final biannual Bibliothon. Hold on, my light is too bright. It's a 9-day readathon, so it's just a little bit longer than a lot of them, so maybe I can get a little bit more reading done even. And I finished up the books that I was currently reading last night, so I'm in the clear, I'm ready to go. I'm also going to try to do the reading rush later on this month, so it's going to be a month of readathons. But anyway, I have a 5 to 6 book TBR. All the books are pretty interchangeable for the challenges, so I'll definitely be fine with that. There are 2 challenges that I'm not going to do, so I guess I'll talk about that first. The first challenge is to read the group book, Aurora Rising, and I don't have that book. It's not really on my radar. I'm not going to go out and buy it, so I'm not doing that one. And then the other challenge I'm not going to do is to read a graphic novel, because I don't currently have any unread graphic novels, and my local bookstores don't really carry that many graphic novels, so I'm not sure that it's likely that I'll find one that I want to pick up and read during this 9 days. The first book on my TBR is going to be Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer, because this is one of the thinnest books I own. I bought it this year, so I might as well not put it off. I'm trying to read books as I buy them, or like within a few months of buying them. And this book will work for the challenges of read a book from an author you've never read before, or read an adult book. I think this is adult. The next book is Mistakes to Run With by Yasuko Than. This is the one that I just threw in there last because I was trying to pick my 5th book. And this is one that I bought, I think, in May. It's a memoir. It's quite thin, like it's 240 pages or something. And I just want to read a memoir, but I don't want to read one that's too hard-hitting. This one's a little bit hard-hitting, but I'll probably be listening to the audiobook as well for most of these books, because I have a really crazy month and I'm not having much time to read. This one works for the challenges of read a book from an author you've never read before. Oh, I've got to pick one of these. Is supposed to be based on the cover. So Annihilation would also work for a book based on the cover. I don't know if based on the cover means like a book that you bought because of the cover, because I don't really have any of those, or if it just means books that you like the cover of. I'm not sure if this was in my 5-star predictions. I think it was, so it could also work for that if it was in my video. I'm not sure. I think it was. Girls on the Verge by Sharon Biggs Waller. This one works for the challenges of read a book from an author you've never read before, read a book that is predicted 5-star read, but the challenge that I'm definitely picking this one for is read one of the host 5-star reads, because Dylan's 5-star read that he listed was this one, and all of the other host 5-star reads that they chose are either books that I've already read or books that I don't own, so this is the one. And I'm going to be doing a week-long reading vlog, so I'll be talking about what I think of all these books as I read them. So I won't do daily vlogs, but I'll be doing a vlog, and it will be going up at the end. Next we have Vicious by V.E. Schwab. Now this one's like a little bit thicker, but like I really need to get to it. And this one works for the challenge of read an adult book. It works for the challenges of read a book you were really excited for but never picked up. So that one is definitely going for this one because it definitely fits in that category. And it works for read a predicted 5-star book. And the last one is a really thick book, and it's not a good book to pick for a readathon, but I need to read this book this month. It's one of my most anticipated. It was the next book I wanted to read. So I'm not going to put it off for another 9 days. I'm going to be reading this one. It's Middle Game by Shauna Maguire. This is a big boy, but I calculated, and if I can read, I think like 58 pages per day, I can finish this in the 9 days. So this will be the book that I'll be physically reading, and the rest might all be on audio. Not gonna lie, because I have a packed month. But this one works for read a predicted 5-star read, and read, or it works for adult book. I think it's an adult. Read a book based on the cover. I love this cover, so this one or Annihilation will be for the cover pick. I'm doubling up on a lot of these challenges. Or read a free choice wildcard book. I'm going to try and pick all the challenges right now and what books are going for what. This one's going to go for a book based on the cover. Vicious is going to go for the challenges of read a book you were really excited for but never picked up. And then also read an adult book. How's that? Girls on the Verge is going to go for the challenges, or just the challenge of read one of the hosts' 5-star reads. This one is going to go for the free choice wildcard book. And then Annihilation is going to work for the book of read from an author you've never read before. So I've got all the 7 challenges completed that I can complete. Like I said, the other 2 I'm probably not going to get to. But yeah, that's my TBR. Sorry, I'm a mess in this video because I really need to go to work. So I'm making this very fast. This is my little TBR. Hopefully I can get through all of these. I think I will be able to get through like these 3 thin ones pretty quick, and then Vicious and Middle Game might take a little longer. It's interesting to me because Vicious and Middle Game, out of all the books on my TBR, are the 2 books that are kind of similar to each other. Like they both have to do with people with supernatural powers or people trying to become godlike, and they're both, you know, kind of, they're kind of a little similar. Like a little bit. You can pick up little hints. So it'll be really interesting to see, I guess. It's just a coincidence that I'm reading them during around the same time. 3 or 4 out of these 5 books are predicted 5 stars. So it'll be interesting, especially throughout the reading vlog that I make, to see what I think of these and if they're going to be 5-star reads. Out of my 5-star reading video, I had 10 books. I've already read 2 and they were both 5 stars. So that's really awesome. So I guess we'll see how these ones go. Let me know if you are participating, and then also look out for, at the end of the readathon, I will have a readathon full-length 9-day vlog going up. Hopefully it'll be, I'm not saying it's going to be very good. I've never done a reading vlog before, but I think it'll be interesting to do, and I'm very excited, and thank you guys very much for watching. Happy reading, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.